So grab your case and sit down. And I have this case. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is in the front of here, this is where the bow is held. So the first thing you want to do always is take out the bow, especially on a soft case like that, because if you take the case off, you could like bend the bow. So you take the bow out and then here you can just stick it on the stand. Okay, so for your case, you're going to unzip both sides. Okay. Where's the There's one here too. Thank you. And then you're going to kind of pull it apart a little bit. And make sure hold right here. Okay, it's called. Got it. the neck. And then you're going to pull it up and out. Cool. I will also do the same thing. I really don't know who shows this. Okay. So. Cool. I also have my shot. Okay. So, at the bottom of the cello, there's this thing that we call the peg. And basically it's kind of like a bass clarinet stand where like you pull it out and then so it's at like the normal height for you. Yeah. So if you like unscrew that and then pull out the peg. And it's kind of like test and like
so I tighten it again.
Yeah, tighten it.
Yeah.
And then you want the cello to sit between your legs. And you want this to sit kind of right here at your chest.
So mine is low.
Yeah. It's like a trial and error to find like what's comfortable for you.
That's the word.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the stem will always stick in the ground. Sometimes you don't have like carpeted areas where it's easy. Sometimes like in Puglisi, you have to like actually like jam a hole into the floor so it doesn't move. So you want the cello to sit between your legs, and you want both feet flat on the ground. And that's pretty much how you set up the cello. And then the next thing that we're going to talk about before we play or anything like that is how to hold the bow. So, another side note, when you put the cello down, it doesn't matter like which way you put it down, but you want it to sit on its side, like just like this. Okay, so we're going to start without the bow first.
Oh.
We're going to use pens. Okay. So, when you hold the bow, you're going to hold it in your right hand. So, just shake out your hand, because you want it to be like really nice and relaxed and loose.
Yeah.
Words. You can take the cap off. You can take the cap off too. Okay, so, you're going to make like bunny ears. And you want your thumb to sit like right here where your first knuckle creases are, like kind of in between. And these can do whatever for right now, but this is how you want it to go. And you always want your thumb curved, like never like hyperextended or we have tiny thumbs.
Does this look right?
Yes, that looks perfect. So in relation to the pen, the tip of your thumb is going to go on the edge of the pen. So you don't want your nail touching the edge, just the tip of your thumb, kind of like this. And then your bunny ears, or whatever you want to call them, they're going to go right over top. So it's going to be the same exact position, you're just going to have the pen in between. If it's easy to think about that way. Yeah, just like that. And then your pointer finger is going to fall in between like the second knuckle. And it's just going to relax right here on top. Nothing, you don't really have to do anything. And your pinky is going to sit just like this with the top of your pinky on the top.
Okay.
Just like that. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so if you grab the bow, I don't think I have one, which is fine.
Do you want to show me on it then?
Sure. Okay, so same exact concept. Nice, relaxed, loose hand. And you have your bunny ears. And your thumb, when you sit inside the bow, you don't want your thumb in this hole. You want it kind of like right here on this edge. So same thing, the tip of your thumb is going to sit right here. And you're going to bring your bunny ears over. And you want them to touch like the edge right here.
Okay.
And your pointer finger is just going to sit, and your pinky is going to go just like that. And you want a nice relaxed, curved, and again, curved thumb, not straight.
Okay.
So here, why don't we try this?
Okay. So first.
So first, you're going to have your thumb, and it's going to go like this.
So there.
And then you're going to take your bunny ears and bring them over the edge, just like you were holding the pen. And your pointer finger is going to sit just relaxed like that, and your pinky finger like that. Is that uncomfortable?
A little bit.
It's very uncomfortable.
Okay. I think I got it.
Yeah, that
Great.
looks great. Perfect. Okay. So, that's like the professional way to hold a bow. If you want it easy, like for beginners, when you're first teaching them, which is probably what I should have done with you, is same thing, except instead of putting your thumb in this little latch, you're just going to sit your thumb at the bottom between these two fingers. And it makes it much easier to like hold the bow.
Okay. Yeah.
In the beginning, like when you're first learning how to do everything. So try that. It might be more comfortable at first.
So it goes down here then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And these wrap around. Is that like, oh, this is like curved.
Yes.
There we go.
And then just relax your finger. You don't
Yeah.
have to like wrap it around.
Is that good then?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks really good.
And then this was. So it started with this here,
Mm-hmm.
and then these two. Yeah, that's hard.
It's hard to
You're
get
right.
used to when you first get used to it. I know, like for me, it hurts my wrists too because I have really bad wrists. But I think for now we can just do
The other one?
the other way.
Okay.
But just so you know, now you have knowledge of both.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is it then?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, and this should be relaxed. Okay.
Nice and relaxed. Cool. Perfect. So you put the bow back on the stand. And the next thing that I'm going to teach you is how to tune the cello. Okay. So you can pick up the cello. Cool. Okay. So, do you know what strings are supposed to be? Which notes?
Not sure for cello. Is it the same as like a violin or?
They're similar. So this. Okay, so if you start from the thinnest string to the biggest string, kind of like on guitar, you have A, D, G, and C.
Okay.
And what's that fifth?
Yeah. G, C. Yeah.
So they're all tuned in fifths. And you have down here, these are called fine tuning. They're like the fine tuners. And then up here is kind of like when you think of guitar.
Yeah.
These are the pegs. And then this is the scroll. Isn't that kind of cool?
It looks like a scroll.
It looks like a scroll. Exactly. Okay. So, I'll give you an example. I'll pull out my tuner. Okay. So when you tune, you always tune the string, touching it like this or plucking it like that.
Like this?
Yeah. It's called pizzicato. And
Oh, I've heard that before.
yeah. So this is an A, or at least it should be an A. But right now, it's an A flat. So if you turn it. Okay, so if you turn it to, if you're looking down on it, if you turn it, how would you say that? Left?
Clockwise or counterclockwise, maybe.
If you turn it clockwise, it raises the pitch.
It's like not. Do I have to turn really hard? Yeah.
So once you get a pitch like near the A,
Mhm.